Alright, this is Tap Money, aka Monfordale 1, with an update on my Rustler VXL. See, I got my Garmin Nuvie GPS taped onto the front there. Got about maybe 3 ounces of weight stuck on it. That's about all it needs. It don't even really need that because it don't pop up in no willies. Let me put it up on the stand here. Got kind of a quite video to show you. I was running a 2-cell battery in there and got it up to about 35 miles an hour. So I snatched that out of there immediately, and I put the 3-cell back up in there. With the 3-cell in there, I think I can get it up to about 85 miles per hour. But again, it's a space factor. You know, my street is small, as you've seen in the other video. And, you know, I'm working on it. But I had this motor system in it here. It's a Tekin Redline 3.5 turn motor, censored. You see the censored wire hooked up to the Mamba Max Pro ESC, which is a damn good ESC. But I don't know, for some reason I got a lot of cogging with this motor. It just didn't operate the way the VXL operated. It wasn't as smooth as the VXL is. So I just decided to put the Millennium motor back in there. Now I'm running a stock gearing 7631, and I haven't taken it out yet with this gearing with the 3-cell in it. But let me take it out. It's kind of cold. The sun is out, but it's kind of cold out there today. So the next nice day, I'll take it out. Then I had a little problem. My rear bearing carrier, the stock one that I had, like this one here with the bearings in it, broke on this side. So I had to put the regular XL5 bearing carrier in there, and that doesn't have bearings, it has bushings. So I get one side that rolls smooth and the other side is like rough. You know what I mean? The wheel keep unloosening. It's just a mess right now. But I got all the parts coming. I'm changing these to camber links. Taking these plastic things off, like I said in the other video. I got that coming. And that's about it. You know, the Blue Beast is still just sitting there. I got the GRP wheels coming for that. And I found some carbon fiber, low profile Jayco's purple compound, which I think I'm gonna put on this one, and put the GPR wheels on that one. I'm gonna see how it rides, you know, see what's the difference. But I had a Novak motor. Let me tell you this story here. Had a Novak 3.5 turn motor, good motor, hooked up to this ESC, which is stinking right now because it burnt up. Hooked up to a GTB ESC. As you see here, the little battery thing or velocity protector, whatever it is that's on the side of this ESC, exploded. You see that? That thing exploded. I did 3 runs with it going up and down the block, and the third run coming back down the block on a 2-cell LiPo battery, on a 2S LiPo battery, 5,000 milliamps. It exploded. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I don't know if the warranty covers that. Hopefully it do. But it's the GTB Novak ESC. Actually, the ESC wires, I cut the motor off of it because I was scared. So I just cut it off. But this ESC has given me so many problems that I'm not going to use it at all. So, goes in a scrap bag. But the red line, the Tekin red line 3.5 turn motor that you see here with this Castle Creations motor, I had in there and it worked perfectly. So I'm gonna put it back up in my TC3, you know, and leave well enough alone. And I'm gonna leave this Millennium and leave that Rustler Castle Creations. All right, I'm not gonna mess with it anymore until I get a good motor, until I get a tip on a good motor system. Las Vegas Ninjas, I love the controller that you showed from hobbyparts.com. I am going to get one of them probably next week, brother. So I'm on top of that. Thanks for the lookout on that ESC, right, for that, on that controller. I mean, right now I'm running this controller, the DX3E, which is a pretty good controller to me. The range is damn good. It's not a lot of gadgets and stuff to it. You know, the screen and stuff, it's not a lot to it. It's just plug and play. And, you know, you got your steering trim here, and your throttle trim here. And then the steering rate, which is perfect for races. You can turn down the way the wheels turn and how much you want them to turn. Then you got all your knobs up here to adjust certain things with the wheels and the throttle and braking and stuff like that. So that's good. It's a 3-channel remote. I have all 3 of my cars hooked up to this one controller, and they all work perfectly. I had all 3 of them hooked up to this controller, the DX 3.0. And I was having problems with this controller as far as range goes. The range is horrible with this controller. All right, unless you get a velocity protector thing that hooks up to the ESC. And that looked just like that thing that was on that ESC that burnt up. But it plugs into the ESC. It plugs into the receiver, and it helps with the range and other different things with this controller. And it's just too much for me. Like, it's just too much to do. I'm not trying to do all of that. So this controller here will be going on eBay. So look for it on eBay soon. Matter of fact, let me get a good picture of it now, because it is going on eBay. Okay. So that's it for now. You know, all my homies on YouTube, you know who you are. It's a lot of us now, so, you know, as far as shout outs, you know, I'm gonna start doing a credits thing like Las Vegas Ninjas and Speedy and everybody else do. You know, the Geo. And by the way, Geo, I like your wheels, the slicks you got for your Rustler. They look pretty nice. We're looking at getting some of them for this summer. And Draven, I'm waiting to see your video, good brother. But thanks a lot. Peace. John Racer X, I can't wait to get the spur gear / pinion gear. That's going on that beast. This one I'm gonna leave 76/31. I might do 33. But right now I'm going to leave it 31. All right? So, peace out.